I'm heading over to Kadani Village. It is a beautiful morning out right now. Super sunny out, nice. It's muggy, that's definitely one thing. But I'm going over to Sanaa at Kadani Village here at the Animal Kingdom Lodge to get some breakfast. I don't know if I'm gonna get it back to take it back to the room or if I'm gonna eat it there. It'll depend on if they allow takeout. They don't usually for the breakfast, so we will see. As you can tell, I'm by myself. Brandon right now is sort of stretching and getting himself up. If you watch any of our cruise videos, you know that I tend to eat breakfast on my own. Brandon is not an early riser and not a breakfast person, so figured this would be a good time just to kind of get up, get some breakfast, and see about those allergy-friendly offerings. So we're here in Sanaa. I'm actually sitting at a table with a little place marker. I am gonna get food to go, but they did say go find a seat, they'll bring it to you, they'll wrap it up. But I'm in the exact same spot that Brandon and I ate last night, so lots of space between us where people cannot sit, which is awesome. It's actually very quiet in here right now. And then also I can see some of the animals. Looks like there's some, maybe, I don't know if it's African cattle or Inkoli cattle out there right now, but just gonna enjoy the view, and then I'm gonna get our food to go and take it back and have a really nice breakfast back in the room.
All right, so I just got up and changed. Gonna shower when I get home. Look at that hair. Yeah. Sarah's at breakfast, but she's bringing it back. I was gonna go meet her, but she said no. She's coming back. She says she has some coffee for me or something. I'm not a big coffee person, but I am gonna run a vacation or cruise or staycation. I'm gonna step out on the balcony and look at, I can see them from here. It's gonna get washed out as soon as I pan over. But there's giraffes. Let's see. Can you see? Now I don't know. Let's see. There are giraffes out there. Let's go see if we can see them.
So I am on my way back from Kadani Village. I'm walking from Kadani right now, and Sanaa. You can see I got to go. I got Brandon a coffee, and yeah, we're gonna have breakfast back in the room. I got allergy-friendly Mickey waffles. I got my favorite sort of breakfast platter there, which is super, super good. So I'm excited about that. Everything came in to-go bags. So even though I had to go sit at a table, they actually brought everything to go, which was great, and they did that for every guest that I saw. So I'm going to kind of head on back. Goodness, it is hot. I'm not awake. It's very muggy right now. So I'm gonna head back, about a 5-minute walk here, go sit in the room and just enjoy some breakfast. Hi.
Hey.
I come bringing coffee.
You're back.
I'm back. Food and
With
coffee.
food. Let me lock the door. There.
No, I was just talking to one of the housekeeping folks.
Okay. We'll be out of here in time.
Yeah, so we're checking out. They're just double checking, I think, because they're doing enhanced cleaning.
Yeah.
So they're making sure they get people in and out on
So
time.
you'll have some food.
Brandon's got
Some coffee. What I get?
A double cappuccino.
Okay, cool. So
If
we're
not
gonna sit down and eat and drink, and then we'll probably get out of here so they can clean. We want to be respectful.
Yeah.
So all right. So as you saw, Sarah just came in, and the food looks actually a lot
and what
better.
What did Brandon say?
I didn't think it would. I didn't think it would look like
okay,
this.
You're not gonna be able to see.
Yes, you are. Hold on. Watch this. Watch this.
The magic of.
There it is.
Yeah. So Brandon's like, "What's this now? That looks delicious."
That actually looks delicious.
So, that's what I said.
Who would have thought? So I am going to have a few little bites.
So we're gonna put.
I am not a breakfast. That hasn't. This has not changed me not being.
Eggs and bacon.
But I love scrambled eggs and bacon, and it looks a lot better than I thought.
Yeah.
It would.
So we're gonna
I'm just
split
staring
it up.
at it now.
And quickly.
Oh yeah, I'm just
gonna hold it up. It's not too hot. I'm gonna have to heat it up.
There it is.
Simba allergy-friendly Mickey waffles. I'm a little nervous. I forgot to ask what mix. I think I know it. I think it might not be the good mix.
Okay.
But we'll see. But they're little Simba waffles.
So we're gonna have some and then eat.
Yeah, everything here is gluten-free and dairy-free.
Gluten-free and dairy-free. Everything she just showed.
Should be fine for Brandon.
So yeah, it should be fine for me.
Yeah.
We're
You
we
never
got
have
our
issues with breakfast.
no, we got our
Just your
TV on.
allergies.
We're gonna sit back, watch some TV, and then we'll get out of here.
Yeah.
All right, so we just got done eating,
We did.
Sadly, she didn't love it as much as she thought.
No,
she would.
so the breakfast with the eggs and the tomato bake chutney and the sausage and the bacon and the potatoes, thumbs up.
Okay.
That's just
I love the
just
bacon,
as
by
good,
the way.
super good. They did change up the sausage from what they normally have, but still it was all excellent. What I was sad about were the allergy-friendly Mickey waffles.
Which she loves every time. Almost. I mean, there's exceptions like today.
I do love the Disney parks and resorts use certain kinds of mixes, and they've been transitioning to a gluten-free sort of allergy-friendly mix from the Waffle Maker brand that they use, and it's gross. I do not like it.
She
it
didn't
doesn't
even
taste very good.
I think she had 2 bites.
The waffles,
2 or 3 bites.
Yeah, I got a kid's order of allergy-friendly Mickey waffles, and the waffles were burnt, and then they were misshapen. Like they weren't even fully. They were just very weird. Had pockets of holes.
Yeah.
They were not tasty.
No.
So
bacon was delicious though.
the bacon was delicious. We did get bacon with the kids' thing.
And we wanted to say we should have shown it while we were eating or before, but usually, in my experience, coming to a DVC room, which is not as much as hers. But usually have, and if you've been to a DVC room, you know this. Usually it's like real plates.
Right. They do usually have some paper products
okay,
too, but they also have real ones.
Real
as well.
plates and real silverware. But I'm gonna lean down. Everything in the room is paper.
Individually
wrapped. So as you can see,
Yeah.
very, very cool. And this has to do with the enhanced cleaning they're doing. So our plates that we ate off of were individually wrapped. Not even in stacks or whatever. One plate was wrapped, another plate was wrapped, etc. So very cool for their enhanced cleaning. So you are getting completely clean products and everything.
So
other than that,
that's about it.
We're about to leave the room. Yeah.
Yeah, we've been watching the animals.
We've been watching the animals outside. Watched a little TV while we ate and everything, and it was fun. So.
Yeah, but we're getting close to
checkout time,
so we're gonna check out. Maybe go to the observation area and
for
see
a little
some animals
bit,
for just a little bit. And then wrap up our little mini staycation.
Yep, little staycation. And hopefully you've enjoyed following with us. We're not done yet, but hopefully you've enjoyed it so far. All right, so we are off to the car to drop some stuff, as you can see. But then we're going to come back in for a little bit and do try to look at some animals and everything like that. So, yeah.
Our little mini staycation was very short.
Yes.
Very nice, but it is coming to a close now.
It is. Oh, it's gorgeous.
It's such a nice day.
It's such a gorgeous day. Very humid, though.
We got good weather.
Yep. So, heading to the car now. You'll get some more footage, hopefully, of some animals. We'll see what we can see. But yeah, we are heading out. House cleaning was already heading in almost as we were heading out. But, or mousekeeping.
Yes, mousekeeping.
Oh, and we're going to, speaking of, there we are. Ooh. We switched.
We did.
So, but yeah, so we are we are heading to the car now, and hopefully the next footage you see will be of some animals, maybe.
Yeah. Oh, it's so nice.
All right, so we just dropped our stuff at our car, and this is insane. This is Animal Kingdom Lodge parking lot.
At Jambo House.
At Jambo House.
I'm gonna make a statement that Kidani Village is still, it looks normal to me in terms of parking. This is dead.
Yeah, this is dead. As you can see, again, I think even if you don't live here or come here often, you can tell how dead this is. This parking lot,
Yeah.
if we come here for dinner, usually we have to park way back, way down.
Yeah.
This is dead. On our way out, except for cast members, we saw maybe 4 guests.
Yeah, it's
Some
really,
people are getting in their car over there.
I will say, when I went to go get breakfast, a ton of people were going to the parks.
Yeah.
So I think that's part of what that was.
Probably. Oh, we just switched sides.
We did.
Oh. But yeah, there were, what'd you say when you came back in? A lot of people going to the parks.
A lot of people going to the parks. And now it's very, very quiet.
Yeah.
There was a little flurry of people around 8:30, but other than that, now it seems very quiet. Even the pool seems very quiet.
Yeah. So we are heading back in to Animal Kingdom
Just
Lodge.
quickly, we want to look at the lobby. We want to go to the observation area we didn't get to go to. And just enjoy some of the nice weather, because we have had very stormy weather in Orlando. So we're enjoying actual sunshine.
Yes. So heading back in. So it might be hard to see us both, but we are chilling here. Chillaxing. Yeah, if you watch our cruise videos, she likes chillaxing. We are chillaxing at the bottom floor in Jambo House.
Yes.
We are the only ones down here, and this is incredible. Her own chair, my own chair. I wish we had some drinks here, but we don't right now. But we're going to sit here for a few minutes, and then we're going to head outside. But we just want to chill.
Enjoy the lovely view.
Yeah, it's insane. How often can you do this?
Well, there's no one here.
When there's no one here. This is incredible, and we wish we could vlog it all for you, but we also want to enjoy it too.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is incredible. So we're gonna just sit here and record it for a little bit, record some views that we can see, and then we're just gonna chill, and then we'll head outside and we will show you hopefully some animals.
Yes.
So we're gonna do a classic spin around shot where most likely I will somehow remain in it. Sarah will vanish and then reappear. But I'm gonna try to go above my head this time. I just wanna show you guys, there is no one here. This is...
And we haven't seen anybody go in
or out. So watch this.
That's my tiny head. It's a beautiful day out.
Beautiful day. We're sweating, but
yes,
so we're gonna keep walking.
When we get home.
But I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but I wish all you were here with us right now. I really do.
This is just
hopefully for those that are watching
crazy.
this, you can get just a little bit of taste for it. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, and I think it depends on what resort you're at right now.
Yeah.
Your mileage may vary where you're at,
Yep.
but this Jambo House is just so quiet and no crowds. Nobody's here.
No, we're going around another corner. There's no one here. So we're gonna get some footage in front of us, but there's nothing. It's amazing, incredible, and also sad.
Also kind of sad.
It's kind of sad. I feel horrible for the cast members that are probably not working the hours they want to work. Our thoughts are with them and everything.
Yeah, and I was gonna say there's no cultural. There's usually at least a few cast members here, cultural
like
representatives,
right here.
and they're not here.
There's usually some cultural representatives from Africa.
Yeah.
From the various countries in Africa.
And we have not seen
to talk to you about their culture, their
folks.
heritage, and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But there's been none of those here, so that's kind of sad because we always, and I'm sure many of you do too.
So informative,
always
so friendly,
informative
such great
and friendly,
information.
great information about their country, their background, their history, and the animals too.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, we're just gonna still enjoy this and share it with you. Oh, I don't know if you can see this.
Out in the wild.
There it is, out in the wild, Disney duck.
The elusive Disney duck. Okay, so I think we are officially about to leave.
We're about to leave.
No, I don't want to go.
We're in the library.
Yes, we're in like a library type
museum
room. Yeah.
At Jambo House, but this is our last part of the video.
Yes, quick wrap up.
Quick
Do you
wrap
maybe
up.
want to quickly talk any last impressions of the resort,
Listen.
the food?
Listen, let's
and
talk about
parks?
this resort.
It's amazing.
We didn't give enough credit. We didn't give any credit yet to Joe Rohde. He
The
had to do with
awesome
this
Joe
one.
Rohde,
The
yes.
awesome Joe Rohde, who is the exception to the
I've seen him
rule that
here
says
several
you
times.
can't have an earring at Disney. But Joe Rohde is a national treasure.
Yes, he
He's
is.
a Disney. Is he a Disney legend officially yet? Probably not.
I don't know, but he's an amazing Imagineer.
He's an amazing Imagineer. He hand built this with his bare hands.
Oh, jeez.
His imagination.
Yes.
But Joe Rohde's amazing.
And this lodge is amazing.
This lodge, there's detail. As you can just there's detail everywhere.
It's beautiful. It's beautifully designed.
A majority of the things in here are actually artifacts from Africa.
And we
It's
talked
just-
about the cultural representatives
Yeah.
that are usually here.
Usually
They're not
here.
right now.
We do miss them.
But it really creates a great vibe of Africa
Yeah.
and educational information about Africa and the animals here. And of course, the animals are the best part.
The animals are incredible. We are sorry we don't have more footage. We did go out there, but there were mainly just birds right now.
Yes.
So, but we hopefully got enough footage earlier
Yeah, but we
from our
saw lots of
balcony and
giraffes,
everything.
zebras,
Giraffes,
zebras,
and
which was great.
some kind of gazelles or Thompson's gazelles.
I think
or
there were
something.
Tommies, and then I think maybe Impalas.
Okay, so yeah, hopefully we
I'm
got
not
some
an
good
animal
footage.
expert.
And again, some of that footage may be in our previous video. This is day 2,
Yeah.
morning. This is day 1.5.
Yeah.
So, but we have had an amazing
Great time. It was a nice way to get away, kind of take a bit of a break.
Yeah.
And we really enjoyed it. I think we were both kind of shocked by the low crowds here.
Yeah, it's both. We just said it outside, so you probably are going to hear this again. It's amazing, incredible, and sad.
Yeah.
It is sad because
We didn't really expect, we knew it would probably be very low crowds. I didn't expect Jumbo House to be this quiet.
No, I would say total at Jambo House, maybe we've seen I'm talking from yesterday to today, a grand total of 20 people.
Yeah, and
Maybe
Kidani is definitely, to me, just feels like a normal kind of slower time of the year. So there was still quite a few people
Yep.
staying there and kind of out and about more. So just something to think about if you are thinking about coming anytime soon, just something to consider. We did go to Sanaa for dinner, which was
Yes.
amazing. We got Sanaa's quick service for breakfast,
Yep.
which was also good, minus the not so great allergy-friendly Mickey
Which
waffles.
are usually delicious.
Which are usually amazing. Disney, please stop using this mix.
Yep.
It's disgusting. I beg you. Go back to the other two, please. So, yeah, that was really good. It was nice we could bring it back to the room, which was great. I do hope some of the restaurants at Animal Kingdom Lodge, Jumbo House open soon.
Yeah.
And then, of course, we went to the park.
We went to the
And
park.
that was
That
a whole new
incredible.
world.
Don't you dare close your eyes.
No.
But it was amazing. It was good to be back, first of all. It felt so good to step into that park. But that brings up something we do want to talk about, which we have had people ask. Mask use, social distancing. We've briefly talked about this, but now a culmination of a day and a half. We were saying at first we think the mask use and enforcement has been about 90%, but I think in the end 85%.
I think that's about right.
I think 85%, and I'm combining the resort with the park and
Yeah,
that.
the resort was kind of
Yeah,
hit or miss.
a majority of people are wearing the face coverings. However, again, if you watch this video years from now, it probably won't mean much about that.
Yeah.
But right now, this is a moment in history. Right now, I'd say it's about 85% of guests wearing them.
Yeah. I think more in the parks, people were more compliant than maybe in
People
the
were
resort,
more compliant
which
than
was
in the
interesting.
resort. Walking around the resort, I'd say you see quite a few, not most, but quite a few people without a mask on. Also, we only saw, cast members are amazing, we say that in every video, we only saw one cast member trying to enforce it, and that was a parking attendant.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, he was not having it.
He was like, nope.
He was like, no, you will put your mask on to this one couple. So we were laughing, we're like, oh no.
Yeah.
But yeah, so, and if you saw our last video about Kona too, or a few videos ago, as we said, in the lobby at Polynesian, there was a whole family not wearing masks,
Yeah,
and no one was even trying.
The one good thing is that at a resort you can usually social distance from
Much
people
easier.
than in a park. As we said, the stores in Animal Kingdom
were jammed. And she'll agree with that.
No.
Yeah.
My comfort level, I was like, no thank you, because I don't want Brandon to get sick. Obviously, we've talked about my experience. We're obviously still concerned about me too, but I'm very concerned about Brandon, and so I was like, I don't like this.
Yeah,
I just do not like it.
And it was really weird, like we said, again, if you watch yesterday's video, but we're wrapping up right now. There are clearly delineated lines in the checkout queue for the distancing, and people were outright just completely ignoring them.
Yeah, so I think, knowing your own tolerance and risk level and all, and comfort and all, that's important. But if you don't like a lot of crowds, stay away from the stores.
Again,
stay away from the stores.
And again, your mileage may vary. Take a peek.
Totally.
Do the little thing. Stick your head in.
Yeah, take
a peek. And if no one's in there, go
that's
in,
a good point.
because you might have a totally different
that's a really
experience,
good
and I
point.
hope you do. But for our experience,
Yeah, and I think in terms of crowds in the parks, if you are looking for lower wait times, less crowds, in the evening time seems to be, based on what we've seen other people post and our own personal experience
now, go in the evening, go around 3 or 4 o'clock.
Like that really, if a park closes, at 6 or 7, you're
get there around 3.
Yeah, if
4.
that's something you can do, it worked for us because we wouldn't have wanted to spend more time than we did in that park. I wish we could have gone on Flight of Passage, but
by the time we left, it was 20
we were just
minutes.
really hot.
So we were assuming within an hour it would have been down to the 5 or 10 minutes most people have reported.
Yeah, because we left about an hour and a half before the park closed.
Yeah, but we were just burning up, and it is what it is.
Yeah,
so we've been on it before, and we will go on it again.
We have. So just think, those are some things to think about. At least during the current circumstances, like Brandon said, you could be watching this 5 years from now and be like, what?
What are they talking about? Yeah.
Just a flash in history, but important things to think about if you are considering a Disney vacation. I think in the next year, things are going to be different, and that's another thing that I've seen a few guests as we've been here, kind of expectations. So we're kind of in strange times right now. So expect that things aren't going to be open. Things might have modifications. Like we noticed for breakfast, we got something different than what we normally do for sausage, and different things aren't going to be available. So just be flexible, be patient, and understand that things aren't going to be the same as they normally are, just because of the circumstances and limited capacity.
And also remember that for the cast members, a lot of them are working in places they don't work at.
It's
normally.
like skeleton crew. Yeah, actually, our server said she normally doesn't work
where she
sort of the
worked at.
service. She works at the
So
bars.
always, give them the benefit of the doubt sometimes. Again, if they seem sometimes not confused, I don't like that word, but a little like this isn't their area. They're trying their best.
Yeah, or it's just different circumstances. They don't know something.
And I would say, again, I think most people watching this understand, but just for a few, they're under a lot of stress too right now. They're under a lot of stress right now, with everything from probably just their jobs and bills and everything. So our thoughts are always with them.
Yes, most definitely.
But other than that, I think it's about time to go home.
I don't want to.
Neither do I. I wish we could have one more day. I mean, again, I know I just did this, but there's no one here. And Sarah has or will, maybe right now, or she did it before.
I'm going to put some photos in. We took some really cool shots.
Really cool shots, but anything, I think I'm good.
No, I think let us know what you think. We'd love to hear your comments about what you thought about our experience and any questions you have that we maybe didn't answer throughout the last 2 videos.
Yeah, and there might be, yeah. And
let us know.
If you're watching this one, go back and watch your other one too.
Yeah, just let us know if you have any questions or any comments that you have about our experience or any other things that you'd like to talk about. Let us know. We'd love to hear that.
Yeah, and thank you to all the patrons on Patreon. Thank you to all the subscribers. Thank you to everyone that thumbs up it, who comments. Even if you, for some reason, are not subscribed to this, but you watched it, thank you for watching it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, leave a comment if you have any comments.
Yes, and I will say quickly, we probably won't be going out for a couple more weeks after this because we are going to do a little quarantining after this.
Yeah, just to make sure.
So we're glad that we could share a little bit with you, but we are going to kind of take a step back and be a little safe for a while, and then maybe come back again.
Yeah, with that, we're thinking of all of you. We hope everyone's doing well, and maybe one day we'll see you in the parks. We hope we do.
Yes, be safe, be well.
And we are going to probably stop this recording, sit back for maybe 5 minutes, and then get in the car and go home.
Yep. Thanks for watching, and from the Animal Kingdom Lodge and our Mini-Staycation, have a magical day. Bye.